Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. We are here outside the Bougainville Playa, and we're going to walk down towards Puerto Colon, down towards Salytien, then come back along the front and up for coffee in Salytien maybe. And it is a beautiful day. I like days like this. A bit cloudy in the morning, and but warm. I don't like the sun bearing down on my lily white skin. Am I alone? No, I'm not alone. I do have, as you've probably seen in the thumbnail, I do have a guest today, and it's one you all know and love. James Kerr, here we go.
Hello everybody.
I don't have a microphone for you, so if you get close to my chest, if you want to say something, that's fine. It doesn't have to be too close, but yeah, don't be miles away. I have got a second mic with me, but I can't hold the thing if I plug it in.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Sure.
So James, how the devil are you?
Not too bad, Tim, thank you. Not too bad.
Have we met before?
Yes, met on the walk last year with his.
That's right.
Charity walk, WEBBY's charity walk last year, now not past there.
And
I met you.
Because I recognise your face and I recognise your name, but I never put the two together. It's always the same. I met 6 people last night, and I recognised them all. Right. But if I'd have seen them in the street, I couldn't have put a name to them.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Terrible, isn't it? Terrible.
Walk went well, I believe.
It did. It was quite good. I tried my 20 questions out. Well, it was probably about 15, I think. I got it was a pack that you can buy of questions to ask your grandparents.
Right.
And basically, it's so that you don't forget. Because I know very little about my grandparents, to tell you the truth, about the early lives and aspirations, what they did and stuff like that. It was just something I wasn't interested in as a kid. It's like, you know, where's my present for Christmas, and that was about it, you know what I mean? And now I'm a grandparent myself. I think, no, they should know. One of the reasons I'm doing this, actually, is so that the grandkids can look back on it and say, yeah, that's my granddad. And they go, no.
Yeah, right enough.
Yeah. So here we are. Just got to check to make sure we're on. I'm not talking to myself. No.
Sure.
The first.
Oh, no, that's the first one, wasn't it?
Well, it was actually the first one, I think, after COVID.
Right.
Because I think he had a few shops before COVID, and then he had to close them down. And he kept one. This is the one he kept. I'm not sure whether this was the original or not. We'll have to ask him, I think.
They see now how to hear one in Salytien, one here, one Los Cristianos.
He's got one in Los Cristianos, one here, one in Salytien, and one up in Kawasaki, where I live.
Yeah.
In the bottom of the Blue Sea Cow hotel.
Right.
There's a little shop attached to that as well with all English stuff. So that's quite good, or British, should I say. So here we go. It says we're live, so we must be live. Cool dude. Oh, I didn't get an advert today. Must have forgot to turn the money on. Ka-ching! So here we go, Tenerife First Excursions. I think they open about 10 o'clock.
TD for stargazing.
Yeah? You going tonight?
Yeah.
What do they say about the weather?
I don't know, I'm just concerned about it making it cloudy, you know.
Oh, you'd be above the clouds, so it's not a problem. Yeah. But I mean, I'm talking about the cold.
Well, a jumper in the hotel, so.
Oh, okay.
And a coat.
You got to be pretty careful because
left home, it was,
17 people were rescued from the top of the cable car.
Right.
Yeah.
What happened, do you know?
Well, yeah, they were stupid, and they went up there, and a couple of them got altitude sickness, and had to call the thing, because they went up in flip-flops and shorts. It was -5 degrees, and it was terrible. I got to keep talking because of the Tears for Fears behind me.
Was that lately?
Huh?
That happened lately, that?
Yeah, last weekend. Not the one which on the one before that.
Right.
17 people. There was they had to pay over 3,500 euros in fines. Terrible. Terrible. Neil Smith, morning Tim and James from Belfast.
Morning, Neil.
Tony's on, Dundee, Derek, Dave Mulready, Damien Hooper, Siobhan Jordan. It's Craig, Simon Marks, Tony, lead singer of Simple Minds, looking good. Views from our travels, morning all. Damien O'Toole is on, Damien Hooper. Don't you forget about him. Signor 420 is on. Julie Wade's on. N Smiler from New Zealand. Simon Marks. Julie, Emma, Craig, and Adam's on. McGuinness, Tenerife 2024. Michael Penny, Ian Greer, and Garin Davis. Larry's on from Ipoh in Malaysia. Hello, Tim and James. Just been busy since last week, but we love watching ya. Haha. Okay, so we've got a good pace going, actually, don't we?
Yeah.
I think, you know, because when I started the walks, I thought I've got to get a good pace going for my thing, and then it became a slouch and a sloth, and then it was 3 coffees and a bagel, you know. So it was a waste of bloody time, you know. So I've got to get back to it. I promised Chris that I'm going to get below 105 kilos by Christmas. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm not going to do that.
You know, weight can't be got off, but I think the problem is keeping it off too.
I think I've cracked that. I think I've cracked that. If you lose the weight gradually, so if basically what I'm doing is I'm keeping my weight stable, but then once in a while I have a push to lose a kilo or two, right? Yeah. And if I have a push to lose a kilo or two, if I have a push to lose a kilo or two, then it's for me, it's quite easy to do that.
Yes.
If I do a concerted effort, but then go back to being stable.
Yes.
You know, because if you do, like, you know, I want to get 10 kilos down, you do that and you're feeling great. Then what do? Your life's crap.
Yeah, I know.
You know, because you're eating salads and you're not doing what you want. So I think the quality of life is also a factor, yeah. Anyway, enough of me talking. I'm going to put this in my pocket for a second. Let's just see what the other people are saying. Larry, Ray Duffy's on. Dave Kelsey, Dane Doofus, hi Dane. Cole's Place is in, good morning in the background. Siobhan saying blue skies, 1 degree. Had to buy a new one myself. Lost quite a bit of money in last month's cars. Oh dear. Damien Hooper, up early. Cole, must do another walk sometime, Tim. Watching from the airport, brought a friend back on the bus to catch her flight, okay. Chicken Man. Hi, Tim and James. Thought that was your alarm clock for losing weight. I thought that was your alarm for losing weight. Have you met the Chicken Man before?
I haven't met him personally, I've seen him on, you know, after I've met him. I've seen him in Lee's videos.
Is he alright, is he?
Who's that?
The Chicken Man. I don't know what he was doing. So here we are at Salytien. Sal means to go out, so it comes from salir, and Tien, I thought it was to have, but I think it's have it. Go out and have it. Salytien. And this is where they do all the concerts. So there's one last weekend, I think.
Something there on Sunday night I was down past.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty good. We're over by the casino. Now down there's no internet connection.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk up this way.
Right.
And then we'll come past there. And I might lose them, but we'll get them back. So, oh, that's me again. Don't want me. I can't rip my thing off because I've got an unthinged magnet here. So let's do it this way. Right. So James Kerr, we all know and love you. Hello. Where are you from, for those who don't know?
I'm from wee village outside Belfast, 20 miles from Belfast.
Oh, just a minute. Let me give you the mic. That's probably easiest. Just hold it front to back. There you go. Oh, you're on.
Hello. I'm in a wee village outside Belfast called Colon, just outside the town of Millar. So it's great to get decent weather here for. It's been really, really bad at home.
Yeah.
It has, you know.
How long are you here for?
Sorry?
How long are you here for?
Just for the week. Saturday coming.
Are you on your own?
Yes.
So what's the plan?
Well, I'm up to Mount Tien tonight in the stargazing walk. Looking forward to that. Sunset. And really nothing else planned. Just to walk a day yourself, and that's about that.
So you got Wednesday night, Thursday night and Friday night left, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you? Is Shelley singing tomorrow? You got tickets for that?
I don't know actually. What is she in? Is she in the garden? The
She's
beer
up in
garden?
New
No.
Hoppy's Bar.
Right.
That's up by. I can't remember where we are now.
I may go and watch the match tomorrow night. Liverpool's playing Real Madrid tomorrow night. So
Uh huh.
go and watch that.
Do you follow Webby at all?
I do, yeah. If I'm subscribed to every channel, I do, yes.
I'll get a bus and go to see where he is. Watch the
Yeah.
match with him. Oh, you're coming on Friday?
Might come up Friday. You might come up Friday, yes.
You'll see him then. But basically, Friday night's a bit of a. There was thousands of people there last week.
Yeah.
I didn't even take my big camera, you know, my computer. So what do you do in Belfast?
I worked in a civil service.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Are you still doing that, or are you retiring soon?
No, unfortunately not. I'm still doing it. We have another 11 and a half years to go, Tim, unfortunately.
11 and a half years?
11 and a half years, huh?
Oh, wow. No chance of retiring early?
I would like to. I'll see the way things go in the next 4 or 5 years, you know. But I have my doubts. You know.
Depends what's going to happen in the world.
Yeah, the way things is at the world at the minute, it's really gone crazy, hasn't it?
It's going crazy. And not only that, but I lost subscribers last night for being too political.
Yeah.
Cool dude. Oh, we got music over there as well.
How do you know if you lost subscribers that tell you you've unsubscribed, or how do you know you've actually lost
Basically,
them?
every day you get sort of a report
Right.
of how many subscribers you have, and if it fluctuates up or down.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a mess in the thing, but after a day or two, it sort of settles down. But basically, the number of subscribers goes up. It's just it goes down as well. So I might gain 10 and lose 6. Yeah. That's all right.
That's not too bad, sure it's not.
Well, it's actually not the subscribers that's the point.
Right.
It's the views that you should be looking at, because there's lots of people with low subscriber counts who put out great content, and they just get loads of views, and the people just don't subscribe. I don't know why.
I was watching a vlog at Lee's yesterday. I think he's just back from Benidorm.
That's it.
I see he's over 200 subscribers now.
200,000, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. We should get into 1 million. I think he'll retire before that.
Yeah.
He's been threatening it for a while.
Seriously, has he? Yeah.
Yeah, but there's stuff going on in his life that he needs to concentrate on. So this daily vlogging will have to stop, really.
Yeah.
Daily vlogging will have to stop.
I suppose there's a lot of time involved in it too, and effort, you know.
Well, he does recorded vlogs, so I'm basically, when I turn it off, I'm done.
Yeah.
But when he turns it off,
Do the editing.
he's got to start editing, and each 20-minute video will take him at least 3 hours to do, at least.
Yeah.
Because he's got to pick up all the stuff.
Yeah.
You know, all the footage that he's taken. He's got to make a story out of it. He's got to cut out the chaff, and then stick it together, colour correct it, and put it out there.
Yeah.
And he's got to do the thumbnail. That takes him about an hour at least to do a good thumbnail.
Yeah, I heard him talking about that before. It's the time goes into it. He's up some mornings and everybody's away. You know, he's in Australia and that there. He's up some mornings at 4 o'clock starting to edit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep a lot.
No.
So let's go see what people are saying. Let's find a place to sit. Do you mind sitting on a piece of
fine, certainly.
concrete? There we go. Which side do you want?
Any side at all.
Okay. There we go, ladies and jelly spoons. We have, let me do, oops. I usually have a little thing hanging around my neck. I can just clip it on and off, and I forgot to put it on this morning. Let me just do this and put you down here. So that is your super view for today. Let's see what the girls are saying. 83 people watching. Green team's on. Looking forward to making a week on Friday, says the green team. Tricia says, morning Simon. Let's go back to find out where we left off. Must do another walk. There we go. Thought was alarm. We did that one. Foggy's on. Morning people. Just a quickie. Got holiday to pay for and don't pay for itself. Karen's on. Mrs. Tigbits. Morning James and all. Where are you today? Not seen this bit before. We're walking down by the Playa de Troya. Playa de Troya. So the Troya, the Monkey Beach Club, all that sort and Kong. Sal means salt as well. My mind is blown. Yeah, sal is salt, but if you conjugate salir into the what's it called, the command form, yeah, like go out, then it's sal, yeah. And tien comes from to have, but it's also in the command form, I think. So I think it's have it. Tener. But yeah, so I thought it was salt at first. Morning Tim, Damien, Mrs. Tigbits. Must be 8 months since we chatted in the cafe. Yeah, it was, aye. Tim, what's the temp, man? Looks dull. Did it rain? It didn't rain where we were, and it is dull, but it is at least 25, 26 degrees. And what's the word? Humid. It's humid. I'm just going to check the sound. 8 months since we chatted in the cafe. There we go. That's good. Currently 22 degrees at the airport. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit thingy at the bottom there by the airport. Oh dear. I think we got ants. No, it's just one. Just one lonely ant. Probably came out my pants. I'm going to watch and catch up. Yesterday's vlog looked good political debate. Damien, it wasn't a debate, Karen. It was me on my soapbox. Do you want a bike?
This thing here's very popular now. Scooters. Scooters is very popular.
Very popular, yeah, but
There's quite a bit of danger.
a lot of danger with it, yeah. Un poco nublado ahí esta mañana, Tim. Yes, it is a poco nublado, a little bit cloudy. Friday week, says Damien. James Horsfalls is on saying hi. Salytien is go and... Salytien, go and have I found? Is it have I found? Tien? Let's have a quick look at the conjugation of tener to see if it comes from that. T-E-N-E-R, tener, conjugation. Tubi, tengus. I'm wrong, I think. I'm wrong. Where's Tien? You're right. Okay. Let's look for Tien then. T-I-E-N. Tien. Not then, Tien. Put an exclamation mark after it. Conjugation. There is no conjugation of Tien. Tuve, tenía, tendrá, tendre, tenga, tuviera, ten, tenga. Well, that's weird. I thought I'd look that up. Have it. What did you say it was? I have found. He encontrado is I have found, but let's have it this way. I have found. He encontrado. Let's just put it into Google, see what Google says. Sal y Tien. To have. It is to have. Have it. salt and has. No, that's totally wrong. Do a sal with exclamation mark, no? Well, there you go. Salytien. No, all the things are translating sal as salt, which isn't right. So, if you turn off the sound, you're just watching the sea, so it's pretty good. Right, let's carry on. We turned the wrong way, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't. Yes, we did. We were supposed to go that way. We've got to walk all the way back now. Okay, lots of...
Tenerife Tez selling over here way back again.
Is it what, sorry?
Tenerife Tez. Is he still here in Tenerife on now?
No, he's gone home now, I think. He's gone home now.
Kevin thinks Lanzarote is here somewhere.
He gets around a lot, to say the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see my near my village, other side of those Hard Rock Hotel, yeah?
Yeah.
The blue one on the left's Hard Rock Hotel, or the blue two on the left.
Right.
And then the other two behind it, you can see, are the ones that that I can see from the balcony.
Right.
So we're about, I don't know, 400 metres further on.
Right.
Or probably more than that. Maybe 800 metres. That's pretty good.
The bus has changed now from across the decade to your village. So what bus is it now? Comes
471 now.
471 now, right?
Yeah, the 471 comes directly to the village and ends there. And obviously then begins there as well.
Right.
So you got this, but it goes around all the houses.
Right.
You know, it goes all the way through Playa Paraíso now.
Yeah.
So it takes you half an hour to get to Arminimi, which used to take 8 minutes.
Yes.
And obviously you can't go to Los Gigantes from our place now. You've got to walk up to the top of the road or get the half an hour bus to Arminimi, do a change.
Yeah.
So which is no good really. So we're still live, see what you guys are saying. Damien's away, see ya. Neil, great to see fellow Northern Ireland man on this morning. Enjoy your holiday, James.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you.
Andy Wrong says, morning Tim, where are you today? We are by the Monkey Beach Club and Kong, which is opposite the drop-in. And what's this one called? I always get it wrong. That's the Troya Hotel, and this is something else. I can't see. Hang on me. But we're walking back towards Salytien. And I'd like to know, I think Sal is to go out.
Right.
Comes from Salytien, but Tien I thought was Avit, but I couldn't find a conjugation for Tien in my dictionary.
Yeah. Very free in Spanish temps, you know.
I practice,
Yeah, I know you do. You know.
but I do Spanish with Paul.
Yeah.
He actually did me a favour. He watched some of my videos and he gave me the vocabulary course for free.
Right.
So if you want to go and check out Spanish with Paul, he's got some Black Friday deals on right now.
Yeah.
And it's well worth it. But if you don't want to spend any money and you only want sort of like holiday Spanish, you can actually do that with him for free.
Right.
On YouTube. So go to Spanish with Paul on YouTube
Right.
and do his 10-part mini course, which teaches you the basics of verbs and conjugation.
Yeah.
And then every Monday he puts out an advanced bit that only uses words that you've learnt in the 10-part course.
Yeah.
So you can actually follow along every Monday, Spanish with Paul. Don't do the advanced stuff until you've done the 10-part lesson though, because you just won't get it.
Yeah. Oh, it's done now.
So but it's well worth it. It's free, and if you like his style of teaching, it's $99 at the moment for a year's access to his exact course.
So nice.
So actually, we've gone wrong again. We're going down the front here. Chit chatting. Or as I found out last week, no, the weekend, that Chris thought I was saying shit chat. Oh, she says, I didn't realise it was a CH. She says, I thought you were shit chatting.
Express keeping good, yeah.
I think that's probably better, isn't it? That's probably
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There we go, back in the room. I love Los Gigantes, might do some videos there one day. Troya Beach is where I like to have my dig bits out. You're going to get me banned, Karen. You're going to get me banned. There you go.
You've met most of your subscribers, have you? You know.
I've met quite a lot of the people who come on live.
Yeah.
But the 9,000 I haven't met. Well, that's another story.
Yeah.
This is the Mania restaurant. I'm not sure whether you pronounce it Mania or Mania. Mania. And look at the waves here.
Yeah.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Spectacular, yeah.
We got sailing over there. We're coming up to the cheap bits now. $1 a pint area. But they're not open, I don't think, this early in the morning. Still building here.
Yeah.
Now, ladles and jelly spoons. We might lose you in a minute. It's going past the thing, but I'm going to show you how to take a wheelchair this area, because a lot of people, oh wow, I can either smell elephant dung or hash. Oh wow, that's sending me high, that is. So here we go. So I'm going to show you. Tim, are Spanish and Portuguese similar styles of language? No. Portuguese is a Breton, Welshy type, Cornwally type language. Although they do have similar words in certain circumstances. But I don't think you can conjugate Portuguese if you know Spanish conjugation. So, Portuguese is a weird language because it came from very old, I think. You know, like the Welsh, the Cornish, the Breton in France, and Portugal is all the similar people. Right, so this is the casino and the H10 Tenerife, is it? This was the first hotel that was built here in this area, 50 years. Right, we're back in the room. So we're going to rush through here in case live. Is it going to jump? It'll jump any minute now. There we go, we're back in the room. Okay, so if you're coming along here and you're in a wheelchair and you think, oh no, I want to go along the front, the seafront, and there's no way. And just as an aside, this is the first time I met It's Craig over here. I turned around, there was a guy, looked just like me, with my t-shirt on. Right. So we've got to go up here. And what this does, it leads you into a false sense of security thinking you're going to be able to get up. It leads you into a false sense of security thinking you're going to be able to get up to the top. But you ain't. So, what do? So what most people do is they say, well, there must be a ramp around the corner here. So they'll walk up here, or wheelchair up here, and then try and get round here, which is a nice view, but it is unfortunately not the way around. We see La Gomera, a little bit of mist and clouds. As you can see up here, it goes up quite steep up there, so there is no actual way here to get out to the other end. So people go, oh dear, and they either turn around and go back to where they came from, or they'll walk up past the hotel and go up to the top road. But there is a sneaky little passage we can go through, which I shall show you now, ladles and jelly spoons. So James, what's your favourite thing about Tenerife?
Come to Tenerife for the first time in 2005.
Oh wow.
I don't know, from me in Puerto Colon, I've been in Lanzarote. Never in Gran Canaria. I prefer Tenerife just to anywhere, you know, in Europe. I don't know why it is, Tim, it's just my favourite place.
We fell in love with it in 2012.
You came here in 2012, wasn't you?
Yeah, we stayed in La Caleta.
Yeah.
And Chris said, I said, when I retire, I want to retire to somewhere like this.
Yeah.
And she said, well, if you wait until you retire, I'm going to be done. Right, littles and jelly spoons. If you look here, there is a little path going to the left. So there's the beach down there. You go past the little steps on the left here, and you walk round here. Now, it doesn't look like you're going anywhere, but it will actually, even though it's crazy paving and terrible for wheelchairs. It will take you round by Monica's Cafeteria Restaurant. And this is a corner restaurant right at the top of the steps. And there you go.
Very good.
So we were down there, walk up by the casino, take your second left, well it's the first ramp really, and it brings you around by Monica, and then you're on the same level now as the castle, Golden Beach. There we go.
So you actually came here and first came here in 2014, is that correct?
No, what happened was I came as a European to look for work.
Right.
So I got the, just up here. There's the chill box up there, the original. We got the second one in Las Americas, and I'll show you how to get to that in a wheelchair as well. So as we go up here. So what happened was I went, we came over, and I was on the dole for 6 months looking for work, and then at Christmas I didn't find anything, so I decided to go self-employed as a magician. And I became self-employed, and that's basically how I ended up here. And I did that for 3 years, and then COVID hit. Was it 3 years? Well, we came over in 2014, so 2015. So I went self-employed in 2015, 16, 17, 18, so 4 years, yeah. So I did it for 4 years. But the last year, I actually gave up the self-employment because I found out I could get on Christine's medical for free.
Right.
So, ladles and jelly spoons, here we are. If we turn around at the top of this ramp, we can get to the chill box in a wheelchair. So now we've come all the way down from the casino down there on Playa del Bobo, who's a famous Swiss DJ. DJ Bobo. Look him up if you don't know him. We got the hard workers here. Mucho trabajo.
Hola.
Hola. Buenos días, ¿qué tal? ¿A qué hora abiertas? ¿A las 10? ¿Cuánto abiertas? 11:30. Okay, gracias. 11:30.
How many two chill boxes now has Dan?
He's got two now, yeah? One behind the Golden Mile, on the way towards the Umbrella Cafe. Chill box, and if you're up in the by Dan's shop, you can go by the church and get an elevator down.
Right.
So there's a lift as well. So if you don't want to walk all the way around or down the side, you can actually get the elevator down here. And I think we are on level 3, but I'm not sure. There's lots of levels, and you always end up with the wrong one. So, but that's another one. Right. So what I'm doing, I'm nicking Lee's sayings, right? So he does, we'll go this way. So Lee does, let's go, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, vámonos. And then when he says onwards, I'm saying adelante, straight ahead. So, adelante. I'm going to see if I can get him on a balcony banter with me.
Yeah, I miss his vlogs in Tenerife, so do.
Sorry?
I know he stopped doing the vlogs in Tenerife.
He won't vlog again in Tenerife. He'll vlog the flight here in black.
Actually, the first person I met whenever I started to follow you was, I think, himself, Lee, and Andrew. Was it Olive Garden you met in one time? You was at a meet up in the Olive Garden.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That's the first time I started to watch her.
All right, okay. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Massages. Special offer. 1 foot, 15 bucks.
She's on €90 there for
Is it?
it's a lot of money, isn't it?
It is. Well, it depends whether you feel. What's this? So we get the coin thing, innit? You put a coin in and it'll print it for you.
Right.
So it's $1 for doing it and 5 cents is the thing you get back. Aye. So we're coming up to another German restaurant called the Eulenspiegel, which is Owl Mirror, whatever that is. Another German name, Fundgrube. Found and cave. That's what it means, Fund and Grube. I found and cave. But it actually means treasure trove. But Fundgrube is also used as lost property.
Right.
So it can mean a lot of things. It's like Salytien. It can mean a lot of things. So this is one of DJ's favourite views. Looking down John here. In fact, you'll probably see it on his introduction.
Yeah. He's going to live in Thailand.
I believe so, yeah. Get himself a lady. So they've just redone this. So the picture that Darren's got on is the old version. And if we look at that, where are we? Oh. There you go, that's a beautiful balcony there now, isn't it? They've extended it and put glass up. And I think it's open to the public, but I'm not sure what the price is like, whether you just go in and pay for what you have, or whether you got to pay for a daily rate or something. So let's find that out, shall we? I'm always one for, oh, these are the things that Andrew hates. He says, scandal dinner show. Here we go. Let's, I'll just record this, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I found one of these, and there's a special secret, right? If you say, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, look, wow. And if you say, goodbye, then it's gone again. How's that? Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, because you will soon enough when I edit it. But you know the secret. You know the secret. So here he is, Eulenspiegel. Is it still Eulenspiegel? I can't see without my glasses. Yeah, it is, Eulenspiegel. Let's go and see if they speak German. Musico. Grüß Gott. Sprechen wir Deutsch hier oder Spanisch? ¿Hablamos español o alemán?
Buenas.
Eso no alemán, ¿verdad?
El jefe sí.
Sí, ok. Schönen Gruß. Diga an el jefe, schönen Gruß.
Schönen Gruß.
Schönen Gruß. Hasta.
A ver si no me despides.
Yes, yes. Ciao. So, we're coming up to 10 o'clock now. Not the time. It is coming up to 10 o'clock though, 9:45. I always ask him what time he opens. So we'll have a look to see what you got to pay to get in here. Las Rojas, the Rocks, Eatery and Day Club. Hola. ¿Puedo verlo? Con cámara.
Está cerrado esta hora.
Ok.
Abren aquí.
Ok, gracias. ¿Cuánto cuesta al día?
No tengo idea porque
Ok.
nosotros estamos haciendo trabajo.
¿Puedo rápido? Sí, ok, gracias. Oh, this is New Year. So if you want to come for New Year here, this is it. There you go. And these are here's British cold starters, hot starters, soups, pastas, paellas, postres, sides, and meat. And this is the QR code. Okay. Does it say up there? No, it's just New Year, isn't it? Okay. But it is a club, so you got to wait to be seated. No prices. Okay. You got to be pretty slim to get in here as well. There you go. So we're going to come up to another dead spot up here, but we're going to break through to the other side, and we'll have a quick look here whilst we've still got. These are the worst railings in the world. When they put these up, it ruined the whole view for everybody. I reckon there's some guys making the money on them on the fencing. It's all over the place. I think there's saltwater pool as well. Yeah, yeah. But they're still not done. It looks really nice, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it does. It's nice of it, obviously.
Say again?
Nice. Before we know it started, it's still nice.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're coming up to the dead spot. And this is the other half that they still haven't finished yet.
That new tent must be a couple of years, I think.
Oh yeah, easy. Cool dudes. Oh, we didn't go off this time. We'll be able to see what you're saying in a minute. David Butler's on, Anne-Marie's on. German and Austrian language. Any comparisons between German and Austrian? There is no Austrian language, I don't think. It's just a dialect. There are some different words. I spoke too soon. We lost it right at the end. So this is the other side of Las Rojas. I don't think this was ever part of it, so I think they've expanded it as well. So it's going to be a massive place, this.
That's no connection here to the Jordan's hotel here.
It's
no?
part of the hotel, yeah. But they do sell tickets to the rest. Oh, perdone. So, they're not open yet. It's coming up to 10 o'clock as well. Why aren't they open? Barber shop. Where's that British place? Was that closed down? Used to be a Bulldog or something along here. Don't tell me it's gone. Wow. That didn't last long.
Cafe or?
Yeah, restaurant. British Bulldog or something.
Right.
So we're going to go up the top here to save us having to go up the top before. Yeah. You got any family, James?
Yeah, a daughter and a son. So daughter's 17 now.
Oh wow! Didn't want to come with you, or you don't want them?
London, took her to London there on the nub, so around this year. She was originally planned to come to Tenerife, but she changed her mind. She doesn't like flying.
All right. No, a lot of people don't like flying. You can drive. Get the ferry. WEBBY.
As a direct ferry between Tenerife and mainland Spain, I take it as.
A ferry, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, there's two, I think. One is the WEBBY ferry, and another one goes to, or maybe goes to Portugal. I'm not too sure.
Right.
But the WEBBY ferry is the one that I hear about.
Right. There's no direct ferry, say, from any of the islands to the UK.
I think you can go on a cruise from Southampton to here, but it's not sort of a ferry.
Yeah.
You can't just buy a ticket and go. But no. But I mean, even to Spain's 36 hours or 38 hours.
Yeah.
So Britain would be the same again, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Through the Bay of Biscay. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we got the fast boats coming in.
flight's only 4 hours, 40 minutes. You know, most
Exactly.
just 4 hours dead, you know.
It's only 4 hours 40 minutes on a commercial flight. The Air Force will get you here quicker.
Yeah.
There we go.
And flying's a lot cheaper now, so I suppose, you know.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, to me, that is a very, very British phenomenon. Because you can't get cheap flights anywhere else.
Yeah.
Britain to the Tenerife is the cheapest flights ever.
Yeah, I remember you saying your daughters come over here time, it cost her a lot of money to come over. It's very expensive.
The cheapest she can get is €199. 199 euros.
Yeah.
And that's very rare. She's usually, for the three of them, she's usually paying $1,000. $300 a piece. And that's with the baby as well. The baby don't get a seat.
Right.
So let's see what you guys.
That is.
It must be subsidised. It must be subsidised by somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think, unless everywhere else is making a massive fortune, I can't imagine how they can make money. $14.99 flights, you know what I mean?
No, it doesn't make sense if you think about it, really.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a bit of work done here on the tiling. There's also probably somebody in the government's cousin that owns the tiling company. Hey, hey, hey. Getting loud now. You go ahead. Kayak trips. There's the corner. Where's this guy going? So this is Puerto Colon, and as you can see, there's a little tick over the O. That's why you. Oh, what have I done here now? There's a little tick over the O, so that's how you pronounce it. Puerto Colon, which is the port of Columbus.
Right.
The port of Columbus.
That's the grapes, is it? Where we close to sometimes. It's hop and grapes.
Hop and grapes, yeah, that's in there. That's the Gigi's place where you get
Yeah.
where you put a bet on.
That's where the walk finished last year, and there. Charlie walk.
Now, we don't have much option here other than to go uphill. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Me neither.
Oh, yeah.
Now, theoretically, let's cross over. Take my life in my hands.
Steep.
We're going to go this way. Because this is not as steep. And then there's a little steep bit there.
Yeah.
And then we'll get back onto the same road. But we'll have missed most of it.
It's not as steep as Laguna Park 2.
No, no.
That's a bit of a nightmare. I stayed there once.
Tell James to watch his bag. Make sure his zip's in front of him. So which way does it zip?
Thank you.
There you go. We got it now. Webby's on. Morning quick visit, cleaning outside, 3-hour job for you. I think £60 a day, euros a day, redeemable with food and drink, says Siobhan. We're going to go up here. 60 euros a day is the Las Rocas, but you can redeem it with food, which you probably will. It's a bit like Hard Rock, isn't it?
Yeah.
After you. Watch the dog do it. So this was a very short, steep bit, which I prefer to the long drag. I'm going to sit down.
Is Michael still? No, Michael. Still a Scotch fella.
Edinburgh and beyond.
No, Michael. He's in Puerto Colon.
Uh-huh.
He was over here a couple of weeks ago, last week. Grey-haired man with glasses.
Michael. Was he on my show?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's on Fault Me Banter every week. He's usually on with.
Oh, Ian.
Ian.
He's still over, yeah?
Still over,
Yeah. Let me show you where we are. There you go. Will that stand there without me touching it? No. Yes, but no. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, I missed a load. In northwest of Spain, Galicia, they speak Gallego, which sounds very Portuguese. Ah, okay. Hi, Tim, said David Butler, and Anne-Marie's on. Good memory, Tim. You did, you was flying your drone there. I was Craig, yeah, when I met Craig. Just passing a breezy Golf on the bus. Chill boxes there, right. So we're at the chill box. Hello, Dom. How do you say stride on in Spanish? How do you say stride on in Spanish? I wouldn't know, actually. I think that's also adelante, to go forward. Stride on isn't English either. It's, is this the start of Costa Adeje area? We did actually didn't get out of Costa Adeje. So the Playa La Troya. Let me just talk to you. Playa La Troya, where we turned round. If we'd have gone another 100 metres, we'd have got to Veronica's. And just before Veronica's and the Papagayo Club, there's a barranco. And that is the border between Arona and Adeje. So anything this side of that barranco where Veronica's is Adeje. And anything the other side is Arona. And Playa de las Americas isn't a municipality, it's just an area. And it's an area within both Adeje and Arona. So you can get both, I think. But yeah, so this is all Costa Adeje until way past our village. There's a place called Mar Azul, which is beyond our village. And I think just after that is the border of Adeje going into Guidiazora. And so Costa Adeje goes a real long way. But when tourists talk about Costa Adeje, they're talking about Costa Adeje Resort, which basically goes from here to, I'd like to say La Caleta, but I think it just stops at Fania Bay or Del Duque, and then they rebranded as Del Duque and then La Caleta. So it's the branding that you know about Costa Adeje, but the actual coast of the county or municipality Adeje is quite long, which is called Costa Adeje. Hope that helps. In fact, if you go onto I Love Tenerife forum, you'll get a lot of people telling you this because they've got nothing better to do. Right, that's Costa Adeje we've done. Good morning, says Vinny, in the background because I'm at work. Alan Brickle, what's the temperature today? Looking overcast. It is overcast, but I'd say 24, 23, 24, maybe 25. So James watched the bag, we did that one. Ollie Hughes was the Sky Bar on last Tuesday night for a wee... I was in the Sky Bar last Tuesday night for a wee Wales game. I'll be there Thursday, about 10 lads, hop and grapes horse racing. Thursday afternoon. Going to meet Webby.
Yeah.
He'll be down there, he'll have a tip for you as well. Bags at the front, chest high, a good example how not to have it. Bags at the front, chest high. That's a good example of how not to have it. You can explain that if you like, Mr. 420. Ian's on, it looks like. Did I miss him? Kerr Studio, seguir adelante. Stride on. Seguir is next. Can go on the route you took today on a mobility scooter. Yes, you can. That's why I do these things, you see. Are we ready?
Yeah.
So do you want the short steep or to the side and long? Short and steep we're going to go. Now this place here, beautiful park, they cordoned it off and started building a multi-storey car park. All the residents complained and got it quashed. They said we've got enough parking, we need green space for your mental health.
The rest of the Canarias, Puerto Colon, have you ever been there? Or?
We don't travel, unfortunately. Once we came to the island, that was it. And we chose Tenerife really because it's got everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a single climate, and we're only a car ride away from a different climate, basically.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. So, bags at the front. Tenerife, would you do a walk in La Caleta sometime, Tim? Yes, problem with La Caleta is the live, what's it called? The signal. Especially down by, in between Del Duque and La Caleta is the bad signal. I'm shutting up now. Save all my oxygen for my legs. Got to shake my phone to count the steps. Cool dude. Oh, look at the colour. Am I red yet? So we're nearly at the coffee place. Problem is, inside San Eugenio. Oh yeah, good to see you again.
Nice to see you, sir.
He lives just here. So we'll go to the beer garden, that's right.
Yeah.
You fancy a coffee?
Yeah, certainly, yeah.
Well, let's see how many people in Scotch Corner.
I was in Scotch Corner there the other night, a couple of drinks.
Tomorrow night?
No, Saturday night was on it.
Oh, all right. You like it?
It's not bad, not bad.
Cash only bar.
Yeah, that was somewhere.
There you go. Oh, we've got the beer garden there.
I should be able to 2 years ago. Yeah.
Take my life in my hands.
I got one of your t-shirts, the blue one. Take
Yeah?
it out of my hand in it. I've got to put it in the case. Just before I come away.
You didn't put it in the case?
I forgot.
I'll sit here.
Yeah, why not?
Cool, dude. You sit there and I'll put this on the corner. There we go. So I got to get the battery out. It's the extension battery for the Mimo with a bigger thing on it. Oh yeah.
Can I get anything for train?
Yes, please. I'd like a milk coffee and a water, fizzy water, please.
So 2 white coffees and 1 sparkling water, yeah?
Yes, please. Thank you. Cool, dude. So, we're going to move into shot slightly. And we got everybody. See what the guys are saying. I'm going to turn background music off. Oh yeah. Do they need some more Wi-Fi hotspots so you don't lose signal? I don't know. I've just changed my SIMs to Data DAS, Survey phone, and they use YoEgo for some reason. And YoEgo doesn't have the same coverage as what I used to have, Lobster, but Lobster don't have 5G. But at the moment, it's a moot point because I don't have a 5G modem. I've only got a 4G modem. So when I get the new modem, which is $300, it'll be faster, but I think it's not going to be faster, so I might actually go back. Morning, Tim, says Andrew. Wayne's Lifestyle. Morning, Tim. Okay, Tim. I've only been to Fanya Bay. Okay, cool. You've never been to La Caleta? If you want to go to La Caleta, I'll take you. Ollie, Sky Bar, we did that one. James to watch yourself. Looking overcast. Webby Boom. I think we're caught up actually. So let's take the microphone off here. Put it there. So tell us a bit more about your life or a story about Tenerife, either way.
So I come to Tenerife the first time in 2005 and fell in love with it. I prefer it more so than say Puerto Colon, Lanzarote, the mainland Spain. City's very hard to explain. That's about it. A lot of people love Tenerife.
Yeah. Well, it's an all year round. It's an all year round weather, and also if you want the snow, you can go up in the winter and have a look at it. You know.
Yes.
You've also got the green in the north. You've got the city in the northeast. You got the desert where we are. So it's a bit of everything for everybody.
Yes, yes.
There you go. And so what do you do at home for fun?
So that'll just work and that and do a bit of out walking home.
Okay. Where's the best place to go around your area for rambling and fell walking and stuff?
And pretty ample around the Slimish,
Yeah.
called Slimish and that, and Ballymena direction, down the countryside, right good.
I must admit, I've never been to the north. I've been to Dublin, but I've never been to the north. And I only went to Dublin to meet a mate that I met in Germany. So we were only over for 3 days. So I didn't really get to see a lot of it apart from the inside of pubs.
Yeah.
But I would love to go to the north.
Yeah, it's up the coast very nice, and the coast, you know, Port Rush and that, the Giant's Causeway, very nice. So that's, maybe get sometime.
I mean, the only thing is, Chris will not travel at all. I mean, she won't even go home she didn't even go home for her dad's funeral because it's too much hassle. And basically, her dad had already said, if anything happens to me, don't rush to get home because he knows what a pain that is, you know. And So basically, I'm here for the long haul now. So if I go first, I'll never see Northern Ireland. But if Chris goes first, then I plan to do a bit of travelling. But even then, if I'm too old or infirm or whatever, it's never going to happen. So basically, I'd just be able to travel in my mind, I think.
Yeah.
Emma Kelly, can I have a bacon butty, please? Oh, you've done it now, haven't you? You've mentioned bacon butties. Breakfast bagels. Here we go. BGT, fully loaded. Chef's 3-tier sandwich packed with premium bacon, sausage and egg. A BTG mix, a bacon, 2 rashers of premium British bacon, or 2 sausages and fried onions. But you get a BGT breakfast for €5.50 and the big breakfast for €9. Have you had breakfast?
Hard breakfast hotel.
Eggs Royale, Bloody Mary, vodka, tomato juice, Tabasco, Worcester sauce, pepper and lemon. That sounds like a breakfast for champions, doesn't it? No, I'm not. I'm definitely not getting a bacon butty. I can buy 2 rashers of bacon in the supermarket for €4, or €3, or 6 rashers. No bacon butty. Going now. Take care. Watch the rest on catch up. We're not going to stay on long actually because we're going to have the coffee and go. I'll sign up for another walk, Tim, whichever suits you. Any free day. And I can meet you in. You get a bus. Can you get a bus direct to Fanya Bay, and then I'll pick you in Fanya Bay, and then we'll drive down to La Caleta. The Giant's Causeway is incredible. I just got a bacon butty and a coffee. You're not going to tempt me into a bacon butty. Oh my God! If I was going to get it though. Your choice of bacon or sausage and egg is €6, and bacon, sausage, and egg is €8. I can't do it. I would love to have the big one and scoff it online in front of you guys. I just can't do it. Is it Tuesday today?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Because by the time it's cooked and I've eaten it, it'll be 11 o'clock and I gotta go. I mean, it's 10:15 now. Yeah, I'm just in the underground car park next door.
Yeah.
No, in the shopping centre here. Yeah, there's a big underground car park there. It cost me about €2.50, €3 for a couple of hours. I always park in the car parks because by the time you've driven around and to find a free spot, you might as well just park in the car park, you know. HP sauce, diet's going well, Tim. Yeah, it's going good. Go for it. Going for the walkabout. See you, Ian. Sign up for another walk. We did that. Ian at home's gone. Have a nice walk. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, tomorrow night balcony banter is the last balcony banter of the month, I think. Is it? When's the 30th?
The weekend, yeah.
The weekend, yeah. So don't forget, this week is the last balcony banter on a Wednesday for this month. Next Wednesday is going to be a normal, I would say, balcony banter. Not balcony banter, food for thought. And I'm not sure where we're gonna be. I might be on my balcony, but I might be somewhere else. So we'll stay tuned for that. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to Juliane Nendel's channel, go ahead and do that now. The link is in the description, and then you'll get done. That's for me, please. Thank you. Oh, a lemon and a straw and ice as well. They're very posh. Very posh. And a coffee.
With some cookies.
Where's the little heart? Stay at the heart in it.
Well, you need to earn it first.
Oh, I've got to earn it. Oh, wow. That was a great answer. That was a great answer. Cool, dude. So we're going to sup these. With you in a second. Oh, that's a vanilla biscuit. There you go.
Am I in that?
Sorry? Oh, you're not supposed to be. I apologise. Do you want to be in it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What's your name?
I've just been crying over some reels.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Eva.
Eva from?
Iceland.
From Iceland. I can't. I used to be able to say the volcano.
Yeah, the
Bougainville.
volcano is just over the Blue Lagoon now.
Okay. Cool, dude.
The parking lot there.
You're live on YouTube.
Am I live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's not on it.
Huh?
There's 90 people watching.
Right, cheers, mate.
Cheers. I'm going to put some sugar in. You travelling alone?
Hi.
Are you travelling alone?
I know, I come from you.
Okay.
He just wakes up late.
You don't like waking up in the morning?
Yeah, I like to get up here.
All right, it's sun's over the yard arm, isn't it? We're a bit further east here.
Just slightly, yeah.
Cheers, big ears.
Are you got 90 people watching?
86 now. We lost 4. Well, it's nearly at the end. I usually finish at 10 o'clock, so I'm 20 minutes over the time.
Yeah, it was me.
The channel's called Timothy Dowd. Cool, dude.
You should watch James Kerr.
Yeah, this is Jim.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
And what's your name?
Jim.
This is James Kerr. I'm Timothy Dowd.
Timothy.
Timothy
And James.
and James.
Oh,
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too. That coffee's hit the spot. That
Sure
coffee's
has,
hit the
yeah.
spot. So let's get either in the middle there. There you go. Iceland. So I used to like the sausage rolls from Iceland,
right.
but they don't make them anymore. So I've got to get back to this. The chat. Tony's on. He wants to give you his number. He says.
Does he? No,
Morning, Eva, says Trevor.
someone saying hi to me.
Yeah, Trevor. Morning, Eva.
Trevor.
I'm Trevor.
From Trevor.
All right, Trevor. So what's on the plans today? I did ask, but I forgot.
I want to go to the pool just today. I want to go to the pool a couple of hours.
Yeah?
Pool. Had a sun. Right.
What's the pool like in the Bougainville Playa? Is it
Very good, that's very good.
is it good? Is it adults and kids mixed or?
Yeah,
did it-
there's a kids pool and then there's 63 pools.
Yeah.
You know, there's a children's part and there's a smaller pool and there's a bigger pool.
Mhm.
I don't know. People say it doesn't really matter cloud cover or not. You still get the sun.
Well, the UV. Hey Siri, what's the UV index today?
UV index will be up to 4 today.
It's a 4. So it doesn't matter whether you're in direct sunlight or not. You'll will tan. 4 is like a 30 factor if you want to gauge it. 6 and 7 is when you've got to get worried that you're going to burn. But 4's not too bad. I always put a 50 factor on, just because I'm light skinned, you know. I was strawberry blonde when I had hair, so I wasn't like a full ginger, but I was a gingery blonde. The daughter's full redhead, but she's got really weird hair. She's got ginger hair, then she's got a brown hair strands going through it, and cochineal red strands, so totally red, and so it sort of shimmers. So I always said if you ever don't ever cut your hair, which she never does. It's like down to a bum. But she has to get it cut once in a while because she's looking after 2 kids, you know. Kerr Studio, it's -2 in Iceland now. There you go, -2. Actually, I'm going to finish this up now and have a quiet chat with James, finish my coffee, drink my water and get back to Christina, who sends her love from her bed. And don't forget, go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:55. The walks about 9 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow I'm picking up I can't remember his bloody name now. Ashurst. Steve? No. God. Is it another Jim? Phil. I didn't look, Phil. I remembered it. You're my witness that I didn't look. Phil and his missus and his daughter, I believe, and we're going to drive somewhere. So we don't know where we're going to tomorrow. But I'm picking him up in the village at Pearly Grey about 8:30. As long as the car doesn't get fixed. So if they call me and say your car's fixed, I'm going to Las Chafiras, and if not, I'm going to wherever I'm going. And on Thursday, Zelda, who was with us last night, has booked a walk with me. So I'm going to pick her up and go for a walk, unless, of course, same deal. If my car's ready Thursday, then we'll go to Las Chafiras, or the airport, basically. Drop the car off, get the bus back to Las Chafiras, and then pick my car up and come home. And I'm hoping it's finished on Friday, actually, because then I can go and pick it up Friday afternoon, and then back for Freaky Friday. Cool dudes. Right, ladles and jelly spoons, I'd like to thank each and every one of you. I'd like to thank James for coming on again. I'd like to thank you for watching, for all of you that commented. And the secret word of the day is Baranini. V-A-R-R-A-N-I-N-I. V-A-R-R, no, V-A-R, it's just one R. V-A-R-A-N-I-N-I. Baranini. There you go. So don't put it in the chat. Wait until I've finished, and then you can put that in there to prove to me that you watched till the end. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Bye.